I'm driving down Hollywood Boulevard with the wind in my face. Life is good. I love Hollywood. The lights and the camera, the glitter, the glamour.
This week, Rosie O'Donnell, News Radio's Andy Dick, Mark McEwen, host of CBS This Morning. From Veronica's Closet, Kathy Najimy, Rita Rudner, Larry Sanders, Jeffrey Tambor. From Just Shoot Me, Enrico Colatoni, comedian writer Bruce Vilanch, and starring Whoopi Goldberg, with Tom Bergeron, your host, all on Hollywood Squared. And here's Tom Bergeron.
Thank you very much. That sounds good. Okay, welcome to Hollywood Square. It's great to have you with us today. We have an exciting game just about to get underway, but let's welcome our gang of 9. Hello, stars. Hello. Good to have you all here.
¿Cómo estás?
What's that?
¿Qué tal, cómo estás?
Sacré bleu, Whoopi. Let's welcome our contestants. Ms. Circle, tell us about yourself.
Well, my name is Arlinda Isaias. I'm originally from Angola, Africa.
Wow.
I'm currently working as a business consultant, helping set up businesses and organize them. And during my free time, I like to do volunteer work.
Good for you. Good to have you with us.
Good to be here.
Good luck. Good luck. Now, Mr. X, did we spell your name correctly? B-E-N-G-T.
Yes, you did.
You want to buy a vowel? Oh, that's the other thing. I'm sorry. All right, tell us about yourself.
My name is Bengt Anderson. I'm originally from Cambridge, Minnesota. I moved down here to go to school at the California Institute of the Arts, where I'm studying theater and acting. And in my spare time, I enjoy hiking and various other theater-related activities.
Well, good. Now, we can go into those in more detail later. Good luck. Welcome to you. All right, here's how we do it. In order to win, you have to get 3 stars in a row, either across, up and down, or diagonally. You have to decide if the answers the stars are giving are correct or just hooey. They're just making them up. That's how you get the squares. First game is worth $500. Arlinda, I understand you won the toss backstage.
Yes,
all right? You get to start.
I'd like to start with Whoopi Goldberg.
Whoopi! I like the orange. The orange is nice.
Like this?
Very nice.
Well, I was afraid people wouldn't see me,
That works.
so I want to be subtle.
Born in New York,
Yes,
he was
I was.
one of the most notorious gunfighters in the West. His name was William H. Bonney. What do we know him as today?
Charlton Heston. I think it's Billy the Kid.
I'll agree with that.
It's Billy the Kid. Circle gets the square. Yes. All right, thanks.
I'm going to go up there up in the corner with Rosie. please.
Rosie. And the winning best talk show host 2 years running. The average child, Rosie, does it 400 times a day. The average adult only does it 15 times a day. What is it?
A lot of bad, scary things are coming to my
I
mind.
bet they are.
S, are we there yet in the car? No? I would say, sneezes.
Sneezes.
I'm going to have to disagree.
Laugh. Laugh. X gets the square. Interesting. Arlinda, your turn.
I'll go with Mark McEwen.
Mark McEwen from CBS This Morning. Liv Tyler, Mark, said in an Us Magazine interview, we both wear the same size and will just try on clothes for hours. Who is she talking about?
Me. We go out shopping. My feet are the same size as her. It's beautiful. We try on clothes. You know what I'm going to say?
No.
I'll bet you it's her dad, Steven Tyler, who sings lead for Aerosmith. What do you think?
I'll agree with that.
Her dad. That's right. Steven Tyler. Circle gets the square. All right, Bengt. Back to you.
I'm going to have to go down to Jeffrey Tambor for the
Jeffrey
block.
Tambor from the Larry Sanders Show. Martina Hingis, Jeffrey, teen tennis title holder, is so superstitious she won't step on something when she enters the tennis court. What?
Well, I know that area because I used to teach tennis.
Did you?
No. Cracks in the court.
I'm going to have to disagree.
The lines on the court. X gets the square. Arlinda?
I will go with Andy Dick.
Andy Dick from News Radio. Andy. Where would you find ribbies and dingers, Andy?
I'm wearing a ribby right now, so I would say in my pants, Tom. No. Actually, ribbies and dingers are a chocolatey frosted snack cake. No, I'm serious. That's what.
I'm going to disagree.
Really? Okay. Well, they're actually at a baseball game. Ribbies are slang for runs batted in. Dingers are slang for home runs. You disagreed. Circle gets the square. Thanks.
Well, I'm going to have to chase you down again and block down with Kathy Najimy.
Kathy Najimy from Veronica's Closet. Kathy. Thomas Gainsborough is most famous for his Blue Boy. What was the Blue Boy?
Oh, Blue Boy was actually a little club in the village where he could finally let his hair down and have some fun. No, Blue Boy was actually a sculpture of a young boy wearing blue.
I'm going to agree.
Actually, it was a painting.
Sorry,
A painting. All right. Now, Arlinda, we cannot give you the square because you have to earn it yourself.
I will go with Kathy Najimy.
Kathy Najimy for the win. When Houdini performed certain stunts, why was a kiss from his wife so important to him?
Because she would transfer the key from her mouth to his mouth for all the locks.
I'll disagree.
She would pass him a key with her agile tongue. Yes, X gets the square. All right, everybody, deep breath. Take a break. We'll continue this game on Hollywood Squares right after this. Back to Hollywood Squares. We're in the middle of a game here in Bengt. When we last left ourselves, it was your turn.
Well, Bruce, you look fabulous in pink. I'm going to go with Bruce for the win.
Bruce Vilanch with his Rosie shirt on.
Really?
All right, Bruce.
I'm sucking up big time.
Yeah, that's right.
And you know what? You're the new co-host, Bruce.
On a hot summer night, Martha Stewart says there is nothing more refreshing or delicious than what?
A good spanking. I would think that Martha would like a huge steaming bowl of ice cream.
Steaming bowl of ice cream.
I'll agree with you.
Ice cream it is.
Oh, my God.
X gets the square and the win for $500. Congratulations, Bengt. All right, straight away, we're going to begin another game. It's also worth $500. Arlinda, chance for you to come back, and also contains a secret square. If either of you pick the secret square and are correct, you can win this.
A Windjammer Caribbean cruise. This romantic trip is worth over $5,300.
Let's show you folks at home who the secret square is. Okay, now, Bengt, you won the first game. You get to start this one.
I'm going to start in the corner with Rita Rudner, please.
Yay. Rita Rudner. All right, Rita. On the Lone Ranger, what did Tonto call his horse?
Hi-yo, Henry. No, that's not it. Silver. Hi-yo, Silver. That has to be it, Bengt. That's it.
I believe you. I'm going to agree.
Actually, Tonto called his horse Scout.
Oh,
Scout.
Oh, Bengt. I really
Circle gets the square.
Do you really believe that?
Sorry,
Do you
I'm
think
so
the
sorry.
Indian guy called his horse Scout? You know, it's just one of those things that bugs me in the world. Don't pay any attention to me.
Arlinda, she'll work it out. Don't worry, she'll work it out.
I'll go with Whoopi.
Whoopi. All right,
Okay.
this will help. This will help. Who is Charlie Brown's sister?
Blair.
Blair.
I disagree.
Good.
Actually, it's Scout, oddly. No, it's Sally. Sally. Circle gets the square. All right, Bengt, back to you.
Well, Rosie, you're my last hope. I'm going to have to block up with Rosie O'Donnell.
Rosie O'Donnell to block. All right. All right, Rosie. True or false, according to rock stars do the dumbest things, Elton John used to wear wooden pants.
Ouch.
It would not surprise me. So I'm guessing Bengt, but I'm saying true. Think about all those weird things he used to wear. It's been around a long time.
I'm going to disagree.
It's true.
I knew it.
It's true.
Bengt, what? Did you look at my eyes? I
Okay, now, Arlinda, we can't give you that square. You got to earn it yourself for the win.
I'll go with Rosie O'Donnell for the win.
Okay, Rosie. If you are struck by lightning, are you more likely to be a man or a woman?
Like it matters after you're struck by lightning. I would say you're more likely to be a man, only because on all those shows, it's always a guy they interview. You know, in the rehabilitation, you're having to learn to walk again because all your circuits get... It was on Dateline again, remember prime time? I think it's a man.
I'll agree.
It's a man.
See?
Circle gets the square and the win. For $500, you get a tie game here. Andy, you were the secret square. Andy Dick was the secret square. You're going to take a break? All right, we'll move the secret square prize to another star and be right back on Hollywood Squares after this. Welcome back to Hollywood Squares. Okay, we got a tie game going here. I love this. Now, we're going to start another game. If we run out of time, you'll get $250 for every square you have on the board. That's important because it'll count towards your cash total. Whoever has the most money is the champion. Our next game is worth $1,000. Now, we didn't get a secret square prize last time, so we're going to move the prize over to another star and show the home audience who that star is right now, please.
Who could it be?
All righty. All right. Now, Arlinda, you won the last game. You get to start this one.
I'd like to start with Whoopi Goldberg.
Whoopi? What could you learn from watching the TV show Two Fat Ladies?
Fat pays big. Really, really big. Food stuff, cooking. You can learn stuff about cooking.
I'll disagree.
It's a cooking show on the Food Network. Yes, X gets the square. All right, Bengt.
Well, let's start out with Enrico Colatoni. Sorry.
Enrico from Just Shoot Me. Ready? What Canadian province features Ha Ha Bay, Chase Me Further Pond, and Blow Me Down?
What Canadian province?
Yeah.
I actually grew up 30 miles north of Blow Me Down. Not a place you need to bring a date. It's about 30 miles north of Flin Flon, Manitoba.
I'm going to disagree.
Newfoundland. So, X gets the square. Arlinda, back to you.
Bruce Vilanch
Bruce
for the
Vilanch
block.
for the block. All right, block. The U.S. Census Bureau reports that in 1970, 16% of women had never done this, and in 1996, 23% of American women had never what?
Well, I'm certainly the expert on what American women have never done. If it's decreasing since 1970, clearly, I would say it would be getting married.
I'll agree.
They've never been married. Circle gets the square and the block. All right, Bengt.
I'd kind of like to find the secret square, so I'll go with Mark McEwen.
Mark McEwen. No, bells and whistles, no. Mark's not the secret square.
I heard bells and whistles.
Yes, well. Mark, how do beavers warn others of danger?
How do beavers warn?
Yes.
Warning!
That's it. Little flippers up to their face and they yell, "Run!" is what they do. How do they warn each other of danger? Well, Bengt, I owe you. I owe you one from earlier. You know what they do, Bengt? They put their little fat tails, they lift them up, and they slap them on the water. That's what they do.
I'm going to agree with you.
That is exactly what they do. Yes, X gets the square. Okay, Arlinda.
Well, I will go with Jeffrey Tambor for the block.
I thought you might. From Larry Sanders Show and the new movie Meet Joe Black. Jeffrey, name the animal that moves so slowly green algae grows on its fur.
That would be Dolores, my housekeeper. The hippopotamus.
I'll agree.
The sloth. All right. Now, we cannot give you the square, Bengt. You have to earn that yourself.
Well, I'm going to go back with Jeffrey Tambor for the win, please.
You might. Jeffrey coming back at you. In a standard deck of cards, how many of the 4 kings have mustaches? Standard deck of cards.
All of them. Well, in an Italian deck, it's all 4 plus the queen. That would be 4.
I will agree.
Actually 3, but they all have beards. All right, so Circle gets that square, and Arlinda, you're still in this.
I will go with Rosie O'Donnell.
Rosie.
All righty.
Rosie, why can't you buy fresh sardines?
Why?
Why?
Because sardines, on the whole, are very polite. Because they need to be treated with, salt and preservatives, and that's why.
I'll disagree.
Well, sardines means canned fish. It isn't a particular kind, so they are canned. Circle gets the square.
Way to go, Arlinda.
All righty. Thanks.
Kathy, I'm going to try you once again for the block.
Kathy and Najimy. Oh, you wanted to find that secret square, Bengt, and you have.
Okay.
Caribbean Cruise on the line here. All of these best-selling books were written by John Grisham, except The Partner, The Client, or The Juror.
Okay. Could you say the first one again,
Sure.
please, Tom?
All of these best-selling books were written by John Grisham, except The Partner, The Client, or The Juror.
The Partner.
I'm going to agree.
The Juror.
Oh,
The
so
Juror.
sorry, I don't read.
Okay, so didn't get the secret square. That goes away, but a chance for you to win here. We can't give that to you, of course.
I will go with Kathy and Najimy for the win.
Kathy for the win. Good game. He was the leading proponent of naming the turkey as the symbol of the U.S. Who was he?
Mr. Bruce Vilanch. Charlton Heston. No, it was George Washington.
I'll disagree.
Ben Franklin.
Thank
Circle
God.
gets the square and the win, bringing your total to $1,500. Okay, that nifty little noise means we are out of time. Looking at the tally board just quickly, you bring home with you, Bengt, $500, and our thanks for being on Hollywood Square. It's good to have you here.
Everybody.
But Arlinda Isaias, you are our champion. Give it up for Arlinda. You have $1,500 in cash. And when we come back, you could win even more money, an exotic trip, or a brand new car. So stick around. Bonus prize coming up and more on Hollywood Squares. Stay right there.
United Airlines, working to make your travel experience easier and more comfortable. It's a new direction they're taking. It's a new way to fly. United Airlines rising.
Welcome back. We're with our champion, Arlinda Isaias. Now, Arlinda, each of our stars has a bonus prize for you. Lots of cash up there, some great trips, and a brand new car. All right? Pick a star. Pick a car.
Go with Mark McEwen.
All right. Mark McEwen from CBS This Morning.
Open this up?
Yes.
Ow.
$7,500 to add to your cash, so you go home with $9,000. Congratulations, Arlinda. Good to have you with us on Hollywood Squares. We're 12 out of time. On behalf of all the stars, I'm Tom Bergeron saying drive safely, and we'll be back tomorrow. Take care. Bye. See you.